I am so glad we were able to save you from the ice. If you need anything, just let me know. Well, I'd like to know what I missed. What all was happening in the news? Well, there are these things called mass shootings where a psycho kills a bunch of people. Wow, so that must make the murder rate way higher than in 1945, huh? Actually, no, the murder rate this year is actually lower. Oh, yeah, I guess you could probably kill more people if you didn't try to do it all at once. Well, part of the reason why they do it all at once is so they can get media attention. And we just give it to them? Yeah. So, what else is happening? Well, the Supreme Court is starting to give more rights to LGBT people. What is LBGT? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. Wait, sodomy is legal now? We don't call it that anymore. And what is transgender? That's when you want to change if you're a man or a woman. Oh, that sounds like something someone who had escaped from a mental institution would say. No, silly, we just started pumping people full of mind-influencing drugs instead of putting them in mental institutions immediately before the word gender was invented. Wow, that timing says a lot. Shut up, you Nazi. You really feel like I fought Nazis yesterday, right? Do you accuse a lot of people of horrible bigotry for disagreeing with you? Oh, that reminds me. I need to tell you about President Trump. A third of all media time is devoted to him. Wow, so he must be a pretty interesting guy, huh? Well, no, he's a racist, which is bad now. Huh, so the president is still openly racist. Well, no, he says he's not a racist, but he is. So what racist stuff does he do? Well, see, he wants to enforce immigration laws by building a wall along the southern border. Well, how is that racist? Well, it keeps Mexicans out of the United States. Well, Mexican isn't a race. Well, it's still bad because the kids are being separated from people who claim to be their parents, but 30% of the time are human traffickers, and the rest of the time are people who have the option to return to Mexico with their families, but try to fight a legal battle to stay here. Wow, I have no sympathy for them at all. So what else does this Trump guy do that gets so much attention? Well, he sometimes just lies about stuff. Oh, so is he the only president in modern history that clearly lies to people? Yep, the only one. No one else. Obama straight up lied about the gun show loophole. Check out the link in the description that thoroughly debunks that myth. So, how else does he get so much attention? Well, he uses this thing called Twitter, where anyone can send basically a telegram to everyone about their personal lives and things that get them fired. So, what all does he say on there? Well, he talks about news, he talks about being pro-life. Wait, what is pro-life? It is when you oppose abortion. Wait, why does he spend so much time talking about something that everyone agrees on? Well, actually, abortion is legal now. What? Just killing people doesn't get you executed? How did that happen? Well, it turns out it was in the Constitution all along. There's a right to privacy, so actually punishing people for abortion is unconstitutional. But if someone kills an adult, you can get a warrant to arrest them and search their house, and then punish them, right? Well, yeah, but if he isn't really a person. Didn't you say people call racism bad because they believe all human life is inherently valuable? Why doesn't that apply to human children before they're born? Because. Fair enough. Well, at least not a lot of people are doing abortion, right? Actually, there are twice as many abortions in a year than all American deaths in World War II. Oh. Well, is there anything good that happened in the last 70 years? Well, we got rid of communism. Unless Bernie Sanders gets elected president. I'd like to thank Stephen Crowder, Ryan George, and the channel Freedom Tunes for giving me the inspiration for this episode. And go ahead and click that subscribe button.